What's going on, fellow Star Wars fans? It's Prestige back with our Star Wars video. Now, in the Star Wars universe, there are thousands of characters, but there's one character who I think is a little bit underrated. In the comments, let me know who you think the most underrated Star Wars character is, in your opinion, of course. But to me, that character would be Qui-Gon Jinn. But why is Qui-Gon underrated in the Star Wars universe? If you're interested in all things Star Wars, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video. But without further ado, let's get started. Now, without Qui-Gon, Star Wars may not even exist. Not in a literal sense, but story-wise. He was the only Jedi who wanted Anakin to become a Jedi, when no other Jedi, even his apprentice ObiWan Kenobi, thought this was a good idea, which set the series in motion. Qui-Gon also believed in the prophecy of the Chosen One, someone who would bring balance to the Force, which Anakin ended up doing when he destroyed the Sith himself and Palpatine. Even though Qui-Gon was killed in the first movie, his impact on characters like Obi-Wan and Anakin were very real, and indirectly he would also affect Luke's teachings that he got from Obi-Wan later in the series. Qui-Gon was a true Jedi in my opinion, where he followed the will of the Force rather than politics like every other Jedi, which was one of the reasons for the failure of the Jedi Order as a whole. Qui-Gon was labeled as rogue by other Jedi, which was the reason why he was not on the Jedi Council in the first place. Qui-Gon did things his own way, as we saw him use the Force on the dice when he was trying to win Anakin from Watto during Episode 1. No other Jedi would have done that, and I think this is who the Jedi should have been, that they should listen to the will of the Force rather than just what some politician says. Not to mention that Qui-Gon was the one who discovered a way to become a Force ghost, even though his training was cut short due to, Darth Maul. It's nothing major though. Just the Jedi who followed the will of the Force who discovered this, not the Jedi who was listening to some speech from a politician. Qui-Gon would eventually pass this gift down to Yoda and Obi-Wan, who would use it to help Luke on his journey to become a Jedi and to help redeem his father, which would fulfill the prophecy of the Chosen One. I think that if Qui-Gon survived, things would be completely different in Star Wars, as Qui-Gon was much more in tune with the Force, and it would allow Anakin to become an even better Jedi than he was. I love Obi-Wan as a character, but he was really just an older brother to Anakin when Anakin needed more of a father figure to train him, like Qui-Gon kinda was. Anakin may never even turn to the dark side if Qui-Gon Jinn was his master instead of Obi-Wan, because Anakin would have been trained the way that Qui-Gon viewed it, and Qui-Gon's view of Anakin was much more different than every other Jedi. The effect that Qui-Gon has had on the Star Wars universe as a whole is crazy when you think about it. Even though he was only around for one movie, his influence is in every single movie or TV series, more or less. He was the one to get the series going with the prophecy of the Chosen One. I remember when I was a kid, I thought, oh man, this guy died in the first movie, he did nothing, he's trash, but looking at Qui-Gon now, I see this dude has impacted the franchise in ways that I never would have thought of before, which is really one of the reasons why I think he's an underrated character. But anyway, I hope you see now why I think Qui-Gon is such an underrated character and underappreciated. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.